kicking the fans on. Starting. Where am I starting here? Inside row 3, 7th position. This is a 200 lapper. Man, what a race this is. If you have raced in any other type of sport before and have never competed in one of these enduro style races, you gotta try it at least once. And it really helps if you got a car that can make this race. Half mechanics, half driver. Oh my gosh, I think it's beat up. I think he used to look real slick. Also got footage on the FYE TV I'm able to watch, plus the rear view cam. Got plenty of footage, information, intel on this race for you guys. We got the whole show for you, so sit back, grab yourself a cold can of American Freedom, and perhaps a snack, and this thing is going to be so exciting, and what a riot. Look at that little car, what is that thing? Oh my goodness. It's like a smart car almost. Oh, that's that PT, okay. I don't want to hear that guy. Sorry. If you want to hear what he has to say, you can go on watch FYE TV to check that out. I may turn them back up during cautions to see what they have to say. Looks like we'll have one more time by. Look at that field. Holy cats. That's pretty wild having that many cars stacked behind you. I knew right away that I had to kind of just be a little quick at the beginning to try and catch up with the field, start putting cars between me and everyone else is kind of the goal. Also, just to stay out of any sort of wreck for the first, 100, 120 laps. Wait for the field to thin down to about half as many cars and then just make a push, but I can't sit back too far. Kind of got to just layer down the whole time to keep up. I got a little 2-liter motor. Some of these guys got the 2.4s, 2.5s. This guy right here, boom, he was on it. A little light green number 3 right by me. Man, I wish I had my forward view. Yeah, the GoPro on the forward view didn't work. Oh man, there goes a bumper. Unreal. Stay out of trouble there. Cars everywhere. Somebody sideways. You just don't want to crash a second lap. Holy shit, there's a tire on a field. Another bumper. Wow. Just like that, we got people out of the race already. Take her nice and smooth. Really got that little motor ripping. Oh dang, look at that. I didn't know that happened. Wow. I can remember seeing him sitting up there the next time by. I'm just like, dang. I know what happened. And for me it's a lot more exciting to see the backward view. There's Robert Blackburn trying to go to move. See the track? Oh dang, there's one into the infield. So I also got the other footage. Completely spun around in the backstretch. Man, look at them all jammed up 3-4 wide behind me. Dust flying. I mean, this is like a true NASCAR race from the old bootlegging days. This is just kind of it. Stack your car out on the track, bring a 4-cylinder motor, stock parts, and let her rip, Say it feels pretty good to try and get side by side with him, but there was slower traffic holding him up. Just trying to take it easy. I was trying to find somebody out there who was kind of fast. has a history of good racing. I could not keep up with the Honda Prelude there. Just trying my darndest, man. I drove the wheels off this car this race. Sucks. Looks like he's got some tire rub already on that one. That sucks. That's why I kind of trimmed my fenders and flared them out a bit. Just even that little rub can cost you. Just cut them things out. Even cutting back the bumper, I'm just like, someone's gonna hit me or I'm gonna bump into someone. It's gonna knock that quarter down. Just out there feeling the track out. Stay alive, keep up. Oh, that was nuts. Holy shit, I did not mean to hit him. Wow. Dang. I can remember that now. I thought that was him being a jerk, dude. I just wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry to that guy. I can remember that. I'm like, I don't need to be getting into shit this early. How's the handling? Then you come out the next corner, you're like, yeah, something don't feel right. Got a down tire. On a Sunday cruise, a very high anxiety Sunday cruise. Oh my goodness. It was all me. Holy shit, look at that rock just getting thrown up there. That's nuts. See how long that rock sits there. Yeah, see, like, all of a sudden you get something like that and you're like, dang, do I have a tire down? Just kind of hit a little oily spot or something. Just try to turn her in a little too early. You know, because I got in that little bump earlier, and now it's like, God, is the tire going down? You'll know when a tire is going down, though, if you ever run a race. You know. Cut myself on the other footage a little bit. Just trying to kind of stick with them. Just hang in there. Not try and make any crazy moves. Get by the slower traffic. Some guy's pushing in, wants to get by, go ahead. You can have it this early. Maybe later on I'll do a little more, you know, holding my line type of behavior. Yeah, I'm starting to kind of try that high line. That's, oh, out in the loose stuff. Kind of trying it out. I run the automatic transmission. The R's just kick higher if I run that. Cushion a lot better. It didn't quite come in just yet, this early in the race. There we go, making a pass for position. Or is that a lap car now? Probably a lap car, how fast I got by him. My average times for the race were 1 second slower than the winner of the race. Insider information for you there. But no, I did not win this race. Came very close to finishing 200 laps though, so got an exciting one for you. That's what it's about, 3-4 wide. Just man. Ever want to participate in some kind of what would you call it? Road Warrior type style race, Mad Max. You know, obviously there's no guns, but it's kind of like that. When you start getting hit out there, it feels like an absolute prize fight. You know, you start getting tagged and you feel it. Oh dang! Watching the other footage, a whole car went to the infield. Oh no, Dave Clausen just hit him. That's unfortunate. Good buddy of mine. Oh, huge wreck down the front stretch now. This is insane. Oh my god, one's flying into the pits. Oh, this is insane. This is all going on like right in front of me. Look at that stalled car, just chilling on the track. Oh my goodness. You gotta kind of avoid, the goal is to avoid all that madness the first 100 so laps. Avoid the chaos. Oh my goodness, and he's like sideways on the track. Yeah, I'm like, I'll slow down for you, bud. No problem there, that's just sketchy, especially when their driver's door is facing oncoming race traffic. That's sketchy as fuck, man. So right there is a buddy of mine, Justin. He's right behind me in the 357. Another neon. Been trading and swapping parts with him this season. He's running a 2.4 liter swap in his, so he was saying he had issues with it, kind of just not working too great at a high throttle. Oh my goodness, right there, I remember that. That's just like, ugh, call a red flag. What are you trying to do? They should have had two jam trucks go out at the same time, one kind of jam it in the front and push it straight, and then the other one to get her off. That would have been the quick solution if they had two just, you know, on the ready. You know, I don't know. Looks like they managed to get it off. That's good, that's good. They knew what they were doing. They didn't need two trucks. They're smarter than I am. They've been doing this for decades. Smooth and steady. Sometimes you don't really always want to go for your fastest lap, which it doesn't sound smart, but you just kind of want to be smooth. You know, the car takes a freaking beating out there. Little move, just like, alright. It's like, no, I'm gonna try getting you back. Sometimes the track kind of opens up and there's a little room in front of you and you're like, yeah, I can kind of push her harder now, go for my line. Looks like I'm definitely sticking to the inside here. Ooh, a little loose again. See, that ain't my line. My line's not inside. My line is the outside groove right along the wall. I've been up here for practice sessions. I raced every darn lap they have in a 4-cylinder division on this track preparing for this race. Just with my automatic transmission, the gearing on it, I just got a runner on the high side, and that just gets the RPMs right up to about 6,000, and it peaks out at about 63 to 6,500. Computer will say no more, and it goes into limp mode. Yes, 200 laps is a long way. Oh, there's my first contact with the wall. I was testing that line. And it still kind of worked though. Look at that speed out of there. Still hit the wall and managed to stay ahead of these guys. Kind of trying low. Just kind of losing traction a bit here. Oh, got one sideways on the other screen. Oh, he got straight again. Oh, he's going to the infield. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so sketch. Great idea to go from middle high of the track and just cut down to the infield. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but here he is. I think my footage might be a little lagged on the coverage just a bit more. Or ahead of it. It's actually ahead of it. I don't dare pause it. Well, I think I'll pause it just for a second. Just to get my car in view. That's indeed the case. No, I think we're good. We're only about a quarter, half second off. There we go. I'm starting to work that high line. Like, even in my mind, I know like it's early to be pushing it, but I gotta be stabbing on it. This motor and car need to be able to withstand full bore, full floor action. Well over 200 laps. Just kind of getting out there, following it. You can kind of hear it screaming. See, I just want those R's a little higher, you know. That's why I kind of like where the automatic transmission is, because it's not putting as much stress on the motor the whole race, which I rebuilt this motor for the first time myself, and oh my goodness, that was quite the learning experience, but you just gain confidence, you know, and all of a sudden, like, you put something together from just a bunch of parts, and you're like, how does this thing run? Like, it's so surreal, but I'm so pleased with this motor I built. Very pleased. Of course, the whole race I'm looking down at the temp gauge, going like, oh, don't overheat, don't overheat. I went with the dual core 2-row radiator because the stock one just wasn't working anymore for the amount of hours I was putting on this thing, the amount of beating I put this through. So I had to move the tranny cooler to the back there. Yeah, we're just in the Sunday cruise. So far, no red flags. This race has been like green flag for over 20 minutes. Not a single red flag, which I kind of like. I'm just like, man, the amount of chaos that went on already, and there's no reds, like, I love it. It's my kind of race. Let's keep her going. Of course, when I bounced off that wall, that definitely could have affected my confidence. Ooh. Watch out, bud. I know it's a little slick down there. I could have given him more room. Ooh, now I'm going a little high. He's shoving in there. What? Oh my goodness, that's so sketch when someone's doing that to you. No, I don't want to go around. He's pushing though, I like it. I like his driving. Aggressive and clean. You know, a little bumping's cool, I like it. Keeps things intense. Yeah, if you manage to watch this whole race to the end, this motor really starts screaming. Yeah, it went a little wide, I can remember this, letting all these guys by. It's just... sometimes you just push it too wide trying to make a move, get up in the loose stuff. Oh, spin them out, that's so cool. Oh no, don't, oh Jesus dude, that's so sketchy. Okay, you saved it, but oh, don't hit him back, he's a weak car, get out of there. That's good fun. I'm just trying to get that outside line going. Just don't know if I'm exactly that confident to just be sending it in there, you know. It really looks like I'm at a pretty slow pace here. Yep, trying the inside now. I'm not sure what's in front of me. There's probably a lot of cars in front of me and I'm just chilling behind them. Just like, you know, there's no real chance for a pass around 3 wide. Just relax, let them kind of sort themselves out and just take the low line, conserve the RPMs and the temp of the motor. Looks like I'm reading a board. There's about 50 laps have gone by already. Which is pretty cool. Now that this thing's made it this far. Ken Happy blowing by me. I'm just like, alright, I'll try following you for a bit. I can remember that now. Yeah, I was definitely being patient behind a big group of cars. Oh yeah, I'm watching it on the screen. There's insane 4 wide battle going up. And Ken Happy trying to pick his way through there. Maybe I'll switch it over to that footage for a little bit. Criticize their footage. Yeah, it's some good footage. They could have pointed it at the 06 a little better. Of course, I ain't in the lead or anything like that. Guy in this Mopar behind me, it was kind of fun to race with a bit. It was good fun. And I was just thinking, I had front right flag. Oh, quiet! Shh! Don't spoil the race. Probably hit some debris on the track because the beads were still seated to the rim. The tire was just completely gone. It's a little prelude to what's about to happen in about another 100 laps. Look at that racing behind me. I finally got to move and got by these guys. Just get one slow car that kind of puts everyone out of the way and you just sort of pick one. See finish line there. And yep, it's about 1 second behind the other footage. Which ain't too bad. really got you guys focused on this rear cam here. But what's his name? Oh, I met him. Something Johnson, I think. Sorry, I don't remember your first name, number 3. Kicking ass out there, though. There you go, watch out, I like to dive to the bottom. Okay, you had your nose in there, being clean with you. Going for it, letting off in there. Yeah, climbing high on my high line. Yeah, I'm just not sending it as high and fast as I really want to yet. I think I'm just cautious. I think I probably did it and got a little loose earlier, and I'm just like, you know, I really don't feel confident sending it in there on that high groove line yet. Not sure what happened there. That must have been a loose car in front of me that just scared me for a second. Otherwise, I'm always on the gas unless I'm trying to let up and get the weight shift in the car. Line going. Oh, getting her a little squirrely. Alright, now we're finding some speed. So when you got open track in front of you, you kind of just lay it down a lot more. It's a lot easier to focus on the corner ahead. Oh yeah, there we go. It's my line, nice and wide. What that whining is, I think that's my exhaust rattling off the mount, custom mount I built. No mods, well it's a modded mount. I gotta weld something on there. Everyone at the race today passed tech, and I've seen a few, what you'd call mods, but oh dang, there's a stalled car on the track with no tire. That's grounds for a red flag. Alright, turn the volume up on this other one, see if we can get a reset on the positions. Huh, doesn't seem to be working. There it is.
From East Bethel, Minnesota, the 411. Looked like that. I believe, I can't see over here from the PA box, but it might be, it's either obviously the passenger front or the passenger rear of that car that tire came off.
It's definitely the front. The rear, you could still be driving it.
Here, really quick, we got some smoke coming from one of those cars over there on the backstretch in that green and black machine. We are just about 40 laps from the halfway mark.
Wow, 160 or 160 to go. No, 140 to go.
The safety crew over there to evaluate the scene.
See, now I want to watch it here. I know they were throwing water down. I was paying attention to that. Oh yeah, that little green top, low black, little hatch is smoking bad.
Laps down and 142 laps to go. And again, it's 200 laps or 2 hours, whatever comes first. This is the way we'll go back to the green flag once we start them up again. It's number 3 of Steven Johnson leading the way. Running in the second spot is the 21K of Jason Kurt. In third, the number 9 of Nate Koopman. In fourth, the number 20 of Mike Chatterdon. And completing the top 5, the number 23 of Dan Beck.
Okay, so that yellow car right there is leading the race.
Turned at an 18.500 by Steven Johnson, your race leader. And Steven Johnson has led it since the first green lap here. Jason Kurt, a fast lap time of an 18.762. Running in third, that is Nate Koopman. His fastest lap time was at 18.599.
That's Steven Johnson leading the race.
Number 20 of Mike Chatterdon, turning at 18.680 for his fastest lap time, and then a 19.228 by your fifth place runner. So only 4 of the 5 cars in the top 5 turning an 18-second time for their fastest.
Well, that don't help you. I didn't pull faster than 19.5, and I think my fastest lap was like 19.664 or something. Like, still managed a good finish, so it's not about speed, guys.
As you begin to see the track slinking up a little bit, race fans, for those of you new to dirt track racing or first time ever seen an enduro, maybe not so familiar with the dirt track racing service, obviously the more laps you put on the track, the more slick it will get. And in other words, the darker it gets. You can see some of the darker patterns across the racetrack. That is showing some of the tire wear from the car. Some of that tire is actually getting woven into the the dirt track racing circus here for this 18th annual Enduro. Of course, cars are free to go in the pit area if they want. If they were to go in right now, they do have a 1-lap penalty. And throughout the duration of the race, they can go in anytime they want. Of course, they come back out, and we are set in 5, 4, 3.
Oh, yeah, you can see how far off that is, about 3 seconds off. But I'm basically got you guys focused on my rear view. Look at that number 5. It's an Eclipse. I could be wrong. It's like the newer, different stuff. I don't know. I don't know enough about it to say anything. Oh, maybe that yellow car wasn't leading the race. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah. Absolutely. Figure out who second place is. What's this black number? 8, I think. Could be wrong. No, it's the 21Ks. Oh yeah. I remember that now. I was trying to go back to the High Line that was just starting to kick ass. Like, dude, you forgot that they just watered right up there. So yeah, just kind of like, I'm just going to get back to the middle of the track for another 50 laps or so, you know, I'm just going to get in a groove. It does start to help when you got about 20 of the 50 cars off pace right about now, or off the track in general. Just be smooth and steady, try and pull them, you know, my fastest lap I can do, just keep pulling 19.5s. Oh, I love looking at my car in this other footage, the bumper's all messed up, but that's from another race. It's only chained on with like 3 chains and 1 screw. I love it. So corners like that just feel good, where you just kind of hit the gas, pull down. Well, he's just got more power than me. Just kind of beat him out of the corner. I was trying to take some advice from a guy saying, you know, I just basically sit behind someone, you wait for them to slide up the track, and you go underneath them. I wasn't trying to make too many intense passes, just, you know, I wanted to be clean. I'm trying to poke your car in between the wall and another car to pass them. It could be bad news. So there's that leader again. He's coming around again. He's got a quick car. Gotta be a fast one. I think he said it was a Nissan Sentra, so he's got one of them fast boys out there. I don't know, I love running the Iron Horse, though. I love running the tank. So I'm gonna take a beating and keep on ticking. Really, you know what it is? Take a licking. That's the one. The leader's actually, the second place car actually, oh damn. Insane there. Racing hard. So I'm cutting too far down, I think. It's actually working. It's just a good line. I mean, if you got the angle to turn through. Finally going for him. On the inside, which ain't my fast lane. Yeah, but I knew I had to go up and block. Yeah, but it wasn't the block. It's about set. Oh, it was passing him that time. Okay. It's more about just me setting up my high line out and then. If I'm by you and I happen to swerve, I just see my line and I'm a few feet off and I need to get over there. Oh, That's fun footage to watch, just slowly gaining a few car lengths on everyone behind you. Or pulling ahead, I should say. And this guy comes through, he's got a quick one. Got second place in the 21X. No, that wasn't the same one, that's his son, I think. Or maybe the son's leading, I don't remember which was which. Drove which car. Ben Stevens in the number 3, not that bright one here. Well, that could just be someone else running a yellow car. Yeah, about this point in the race, I'm pretty damn pleased. I'm like, holy shit, this car has got a fucking chance. Like, how the hell did it survive this long? Especially bouncing off the wall twice by now, hitting about 2 or 3 cars. She's still kicking ass and handles good. Finally making his move. Sometimes they get in there and you want to like fight them, but you gotta just commit to your high side, not go like, oh, I should push down and pressure them. Just kind of gotta stick to it. The Koopmans behind me in the 19, one of them Honda Preludes. Right when he went by me, I'm like, here's one of the guys I gotta follow. Oh my goodness, okay, I remember that. Oh my goodness, I'm like, it's still too early to be doing this. There ain't even 100 to go. Or 100 laps gone, I should say, sorry. Kind of following him, getting a fast line. Ooh, something's going on in front of me. Yep, slower car. Ooh, finally got by that Focus. I've been working him for a while. Not trying to do nothing crazy, but so now I'm like, yeah, there's room on the track to start opening it up a little bit. Plus I'm a little more comfortable out on the track. Right up on the wall. We're trying it again. There we go, right up in the groove. Back into it. How are we doing? Is that guy beating me on the inside? Yeah, right up on the wall. That's what I love doing. Yeah, take that groove. I feel like she's kicking ass right now. Couldn't quite tell that time by. It looks like about 125 to go here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, damn, that car just got totaled. I'm watching the other footage, too, so right there. Boom, boom, those two. Pretty fun watching both these. That looked like it hurt. I mean, sometimes it don't hurt you physically as much as it does emotionally when you know your car just got destroyed. They're like, this ain't going nowhere. Shut her down. And that red car is trying to get off the track. Maybe they won't penalize me. I don't think they will. Alright, let's see what they gotta say.
So only 6 cars are on the lead lap right now from this 51 car field that we started with. And of course, some of those drivers that are in the pits right now trying to get back out. So far for the results, we now have a new race leader. It is car number 21K, Jason Kurt.
There you go, 21K's in the lead now. Oh, there's the leader, is he? Oh, okay. He's back in. What was going on there? I missed it.
Stephen Johnson leading his lap 1 through 76, and now Jason Kurt taking the lead on lap number 77 for car number 21K.
I'm not sure if it was at this point in the race or not yet. I can't quite hear it on the footage, so I don't think yet. Still idling nice and low. Wonder if I'm about to do it again, because I was kicking ass on the high line. Am I about to just go send it once again right on the high line and smack the wall? I think that might be my plan here.
and then we'll get the countdown here.
They're still shoving that car off the
Jason
track.
Kurth again, your new race leader at a 18.762, taking over from Steven Johnson.
Okay, the 21K is driving a Dodge Neon or Neon of some kind. 21K. The leader's apparently, or the old leader is way off pace now, at least almost a lap down.
And 118 laps to go, just over the half hour mark. 1 hour and 27 minutes remaining in this one.
To be honest with you, I'm tickled to be in this race at this point. I'm looking at the counter going like, still got a little bit longer to put her into high gear.
Jerry Koopman in car number 19 across the front stretch. The man from Mankato, Minnesota. Tough break there. You can hear something squeaking from that car. And it's going to go back into the pits in corner number 1. And we're going to get the countdown here in just a moment for Mr. Bradbo. Just going to get a little bit of water added to the track in turns 1 and 2. Race fans again, thank you so much for coming out to the Cedar Lake Speedway.
Alright, this ain't the time yet.
If it is your first time ever visiting the facility tonight, we thank you so much for deciding to come on board with us.
Still plenty of racing left.
2022 season. Again, we are so happy for such a great year, and thank you to all you race fans for attending our events throughout the entire 2022 season. We thank you, and how about a round of applause for you guys out there, and then the whole Cedar Lake Speedway track crew for putting on such a great race throughout the entire 2022 season. We hope to see you back next year for 2023.
I should try and sync this up a little better.
Cedar Lake Speedway.
I'll try syncing this up better for you. I think we're like 5 seconds off now. It's like quarter lap. You won't see a difference. You won't see a difference in coverage. I'm merely going to pause it. Watch the magic of editing.
We'll do a little ride and drive. There's sprint cars you can try out, of course. That'll be a lot of fun, so be sure to check that out. Race fans, if you're new to the facility, be sure to check out our Cedar Lake Speedway concession stands on the front and back stretch. Have yourself a juicy burger or a green chili burrito or something like that nature.
Alright, we're back. I don't need the audio like doubling over on this other one, unless the one I want to hear. It's probably been too loud. Hope it doesn't affect the finished product. Alright, back to racing. Oh, look at that hood, just that is red as a frickin' aerodynamic nightmare on that 88. It's just sucking the wind, that's like a parachute. You wouldn't believe how badly that affects performance, just although it's cooling it, so I'm not gonna. I'd love if my ship did that. The air just flowing through that, cooling that motor. It's kicking ass. What I said about the parachute, I'd rather suck air and cool the motor. Damn, I was getting scared of what I was doing there. You could have just let off the gas instead of swerving out of the way. Unless there's something going on in front of me I'm unaware of. This time after watering. Put her up there, test her out. Pretty good up here. The thing is I'm not quite sending it as fast and hard as I need to get a good line time out of there. Probably losing half a second to a full second. Not being fully into it. Just kind of testing the line out. The stuff going on behind me is the same thing as the footage in the race. So that's the leader right there, behind the yellow car, the 21K. No, Johnson's got it back, so there's the leader. The yellow one and the green one. They're actually like neck and neck. Two cars on the inside lane, there's first and second. The yellow car and then the black one on the bottom with the green top, real tight inside there. Tight race, look, first and second right there. Is that third and the number 9, just right on them too. Could be the top 3 right there. Number 9, yeah, sure as hell, there's a top 3 right behind me. That is a great shootout. Ooh, here I'm going wide. You better follow me, 20 mile. Ooh. I have no idea how these guys are doing. I love that. 21K just hit the car in front of us, get out of the way. I'm like, not gonna have it, bud. No. Sorry, bud. Fucking with me. Care from lap traffic. That's not the point. This is an enduro, I'm in this race. Care if you're in the lead or 3 laps down, I'm gonna fight you for every second. Running my line, man. Powerhousing it finally. It also helps to be running with good, other good drivers as well. Fast cars, so you can just kind of follow them and just, you're all in a good line. Look at that 21, look at that thing just whip through the middle of the corner. I was having issues with it being tight through the middle. That thing just freaking cooked. Look at that boom a little slow. Look at that center of the corner. Look at it just do that little loosening. I'm a little tight. I had, she's just a little tight in the middle of the corners. Couldn't get it to turn through. It's like right now I wanted to stab back into the gas, but it just wanted to slide back up. Maybe coming up on some kind of a switch here. My audio files only allow for an hour recording. Keep you with it though. You should notice a difference. I can remember the 19 passed me here. It's just another one of them quick cars. Just want to follow it. What kind of line are you running? How are you doing it? My car just didn't handle the same. It's right there. See, a little tight in the middle of the corner. That's the thing, is that I try to set it up when I practice and no one's out there, and usually like I can really get her sideways to start the corner, which is still in this race. I do it a few times. It's like you finally send it in right, kind of like there. That was a pretty good line. You really send it in at first, and then you're sideways through the part where you'd be tight, and it just brings it through. It's tough to push the limit like that so many times in a row. Just mess it and you go off and you're in the dirt, up in the slop, and lose confidence, like, do I really want to go in that fast again? Because the fast line is right on the razor's edge there. That's for my car, my driving style. About 100 to go mark. Nice battle up front though. The 21K retook the lead. They're still at top 3 battle. Looks like the number 9 just took second. The number 3's got third. Tight race between the top 3. It's insane. There's race 4 wide in front of me. Total madness. All in line. Boom, boom, boom. the screen unless it's right behind me there, another yellow one. I just gotta get to my... Ooh, yep, too high again. Yeah, that guy threw him off my entry point. I should have just been conservative. I should have tried sending her. Holy crap, yeah, I really lost her there. Thanks for... Oh, damn, that's why. So you got trouble and you just hit the brakes. Once again, it's tough to come from something like that. Just back, getting her loose, and you need to get stabbed back into it. Helps if you got a fast car in front of you, though, to follow it. Alright, come on. Jeez, red flag. Ugh. Oh, I remember this. I got rear-ended so fucking much, just like... Oh, no wonder they called it I'm still rolling. Yeah, right here, they're like, oh, 06, back up, you were rolling way too damn long. Sorry about that, I've been rear-ended too many times. Another thing to blame is the brakes aren't that great. I can get them to lock up, but... Oh, he's got problems. I don't think they docked me a lap, they just wanted me to back up. I was still rolling. I don't know, it's just like... Part of my brain just doesn't like the instant shift from constantly moving, the motion sickness or something. I gotta come to a slow halt. Call me to back up every time. I just remember the one year we ran for like 70 in a row, and we finally got the red flag, and I come to the stop, and I was just so sick. I'm like, dude, ugh. All my brain and my fluids want to be like in the right side of my body from turning left so hard for so long. That's a good feeling though. When I was looking at my rear view, you see him pulling like 3, 4, 5 cars off the track. You're like, there's 10% of the field gone. Oh yeah, poof, that one's done. No wonder it got so fucking slick through there. Almost backed into this guy. I don't know where he was coming from. Gotta give him his position back. I basically passed him under yellow. It's a little technique I give you. Just try and pass people. Pass them under yellow. Especially if you have trouble getting around them, just get by them and go get out of my way. See you later. Then you can just cruise. It got me this time, but that time it was just like I was out of sheer panic coming out of the corner. There's a sideways car in front of me, front-ending the wall at probably 50 miles an hour, full speed, you know. Another one sliding down the track, and I barely dodge them. And, oh man, then there's a couple more on the front stretch just kind of chilling. Look at that. Yep, pull off, boys. At this point, I know I'm in like the top 20. I know I got a chance for the money. Not exactly sure what position I'm in though. Because normally I crank the volume up for you guys.
18280 by the number 19 of Jerry Goodman. And he's over there in turn number 2. In the staging lane there, he's about to come on the Speedway.
So I don't know if you're watching this, but I basically got the same footage as this Watch FYE TV race right now. Why are you paying $10 off? Oh goodness. Okay, we need things to happen here. Guess we're just gonna kind of take a break there and go double or nothing. A little skip for you. Oh, what'd I miss? Ugh. Back-to-back wall hits. I remember that. Went up and sent it into the wall. I didn't know about all that coolant. I saw it all in the other corner, but here, I went down the stretch again. It's gonna happen again. That's right, I was turning that down. I need to run him too much. there. Seeing that debris on the track. Right here, I think. Can you see it? No, this ain't the time yet. No, I think it is. Yep, you can see them all sliding a bit. There's a little coolant just up there on turn 2. And it was just like hitting ice, and you had no control. Your tires would immediately spin. Back to Cedar. Back into this corner. This was trouble. Right up on the wall. Slider in there. Not so hard as before. Just sending it right up into the wall like that. So it's the leader there, last one to kind of pull up in the frame. He's back of this pack, the little pack we got going here is leader of the race. Oh shit, I remember that. Oh, hit that wet spot again. Let's get her going. Start, baby, start. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Ugh, that's so stressful. To be stopped on the track like that, I can't explain it to you enough. Kicking ass. That's back-to-back times I hit that oil slick, or coolant slick, whatever you want to call it. So I was wondering what the hell was going on. Part of me is thinking my car's busted. It's the same part of the corner I get loose. Like, is the tire just that bad? That's just how the corner is. Send her in there again. Oh yeah, high and wide. Right back into it. So I was pleased with my run. I sent the shit out of this car. Right now, as far as laps, looks like about 85 to go. Battle in the lead between the number 9 and 21K behind us. I believe those are the two for the lead. Just to the left there in the back of this group. I feel like I'm about 2 laps down at this point. Maybe like 16th, 18th, something like that. Ooh, another loose spot right there. It was just so wet right up there. Finally, they're kind of beating it in a bit. And here comes the leader. That's that other neon, that green one right there, right behind the red PT. That's the leader of the race. Slick just intimidated me. I'm like, I don't want to go high again. Swapping her back on. She's really trying to get in on me now. He's got that momentum to get around me. 3 wide me again. So tough. Just lost her there a little high up, and just that little bit of tightness through the corner just doesn't allow it to come through as much. Cameraman took a break. It's like, are you paying money for this? The camera's just pointing at the corner statically. We can see this on there right now. Now he's back on the job. Oh crap, I remember that. Is it gonna be right there? You're gonna drill him. Boom! Oh fuck! Oh, you saw that. Oh damn, and on that one. There's 2 total vehicles. I remember that. You got a car size. Fuck. Ugh, so rough. Yep, red flag. Cool, I got that footage. There you go, red flag. I barely dodged that chaos. With my second race, I rear-ended a guy in that same spot. He was a little tighter up on the wall, though. Once again, my gut said to go outside. This time there was room. First year, no. Nothing like that other guy just had. Just no room. No time and no space. You gotta make a decision in probably about 1/10 of a second, but when you think about it, literally you go in your head and it's pretty nuts what you can think in a half a second. Let's get the recap here, I think.
The way we're leading right now and the way we're calculating the math, we're expecting to get this race done here in about an hour and 15 minutes, maybe an hour and 20 minutes, based off of the time we got here running at Cedar Lake. So as we go back to the green flag, it's the 21K of Jason Kurth leading it. A fast lap time of 18.762 seconds. Running in the second spot, the number 9 of Nate Koopman, turning a fast lap time of 18.599. He has about 1.822 seconds behind Jason Kurth, number 21K. Running in third, the number 29B of Chrysler Whiskey. He is 1 lap down at an 18.883 as a best lap time. Running in fourth, the 01 of Bryce Johnson. A fast lap time of a 19.183 seconds. He is a lap down. And then your top 5, the B13 now of Kent Bisak. A lap down at a 19.
Oh, Kent Bessick. I remember him teaching shop back in Richmond High School when I was in high school. Cool to run a race with Ken. Plus he helped me move my shed up to my property, so small world. I feel like I'm doing real strong right now, to be honest with you. Even looking at everything, just I feel like I'm in the top 10 or top 15 at this point. Man, that car is crushed. Ooh. Cool. No shit. It's running 12th? Damn, if I knew that, I would have drove a little differently. Probably not, I'd have still kept her to the hammer down. I guess I probably get into the top 10 by the time I pull off the track. That's insane. 12th? Yeah. It might be a little foreshadowing to what's about to happen. Fucking freshen up the tires. There happens to be a red flag at some point. Pull off, get some freshies. It's gonna cost you about 20 and a half, 19 and a half, 20 seconds. Maybe a little more than that. You'd never want to stop on a green flag for any reason in this race. Alright, that was quite the long pit stall. I remember my car for a fact, like I had to hold the throttle down. Remember I had to hold the freaking throttle down just to keep the thing idling. Could have a lot to do with the frame damage and like the level of the motor is probably sitting a few degrees off, like up and down. I don't know how much that affects how it runs. Apparently she ran great, just as far as idle goes. Maybe it's just because she was a little warm.
Few more moments and we'll be set to do the 5-second countdown as we are just coming up on the hour mark here at Speedway.
Hour mark, 75 to go. I remember that. Where I'm sitting right now, I can see the scoreboard, 75 to go. I can't believe I'm in 12th place. I remember seeing it. I'm like, man, if I ain't in 7th, I must be quite the ways down. I think it was 6 laps down for 7th. I'm like, man, I must be quite out there. Wow. There we go. Timing's pretty good. Can't believe I'm in 12th place. Blows my mind that I was in 12th. New information like that. Man. She's ready to send her again though. So I'm gonna go put her in the wall here. Oh, I remember that wet spot, yep. About to be some fun here, yep. High and wide. How'd you get her loose? Right there, look at all that. You can see all that cooling. As soon as you go over that, you can't handle anything. Tires spin and slide. Right there, just look at that. Barely any traction for me through there. Just slide up. Oh, looks like I got a little high. No, that's a good line. Oh, I didn't turn 2. Turn 3. Go back to trying to send her again. Yep, that's a little too high, I think. That's a good line. That was a killer line. Yeah, I was just scared of that water. So I tried to get it turned through a little sooner, anticipating it. Boy, if I knew that guy was flying a Biden flag, I'd have spun him out into the wall 100 laps ago. Getting a little too high again, up into the slop. Much better line there through that wet stuff. Something going on in front of me. I never let off randomly like that unless there's somebody like sideways in front of me usually. Yep, there he was. Usually on point, like I have my points. Jammer to the floor. Oh, there's a loose tire on the track. That can be dangerous. You can easily send one of them up into the crowd and kill somebody, no problem. Lug nuts weren't tight enough for that one. Well, I don't mean that. The rim itself looks like it. Actually, it looks like the frickin' hub bolt snapped off. That jam truck comes in to shut the tire down. That ain't too bad. Maybe only a second off. It's working pretty good. Where am I again here? I remember looking in the rear view, seeing 60 to go. A couple seconds off. Right back to it, send to the high line again. Just like I'm into it, 60 to go. This is it. Full send. A little high up in the slop on that one. Alright, I want to build you up. Something's about to go down. Suspense. Yeah, on the slop again. I just kept running that loose stuff up there. That's just where I run. I gotta do it. I ain't gonna not send her high and fast. Gotta learn though. To be wet, you just can't. You're in trouble then. Yeah, the wet spot there was starting to come in. To be honest with you, I'm a little nervous with this huge group behind me, kind of looming. Is that the leader group? Looks like it. Yep, that's the leader. Hard right on the inside. Not the green one behind me, but behind us in that group. Great race for the lead between the 9 and the 21. 19, all three of them. Here we are, first and second right there. I would guess I'm about 9 laps down right about now. 8 laps, no, I'm way less than that. So I'm like 8 laps down. So that's the leader right there, middle of the screen. There's the leader right there on my bumper, number 9. Leading the race. So I got passed by that other 18, that bright green one on the way inside when we're going by him. There's second place now, that's second place of the race. At some point one of these cars is going to hit me, just to let you know. Damn. So close to the finish too. There's less than 50 to go at this point. Loose stuff again. Oh damn, that's what that was? Okay, that wasn't bad. I felt that. I'm still in it. This isn't gonna end good though, I promise you. Thought there was a red flag. Next time around the corner it's gonna happen. Just started getting hit by everybody here. This is a race for position between me and the guy in the PT here. For 11th place. Still kicking ass. Boy, I knew there weren't that many laps left after this, so whatever happened, happens. Fucking there, I'm past the 93. I'm probably in the top 10 right now, dude. Be a top 10 run. Literally in fucking like 11th place right now. The other footage too. Oh, interesting. See how many laps to go exactly. Man, just can't see it there. I'm trying to just try so damn hard. God, it says 47 to go. It's insane. Right there, I'm in 10th place. Right now I'm in 10th. Literally in 10th right now. And the money, it's $500. Nothing. Nope, back to 11. Back to nope. 10th. So right there you got battle for 10th. 10th, 11th, and 12th. Me and the guy I'm side by side with in that white car way out to the left on the outside, the 93. Oh, I fucked up the wall. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. Damn, that was bad. I literally got a concussion from that. At this point, I'm just like, whoa. Can't believe the race is still going on. That I was gonna do a timer for this. That fucking cost me. That fucking cost me. Okay. They're coming around. I'm down a lap. I'm down 1 lap. She looks good. Fucking send her, boys. Heading back out. Yeah, that hit hurt. That was bad. I bounced off the wall and then the guy hit me twice. And yeah, that cost me 2 laps. Something ain't right with the steering. The left rear tires, yeah, right there. It's 2 more laps now. I'm 2 laps down to these guys, so now I'm in like 16th, not 10th. And my left rear tire is towed in like a motherfucker. The left rear strut is bent, and the trailing arm is. So I'm just trying to figure out how to drive this track without crashing. At this point, I think I'm starting to pull the e-brake to make the corners. Gosh, that's so frustrating to be right in the hunt and just to blow it like that and send it wide like an idiot and smoke the wall. Part of me wonders if like the front right tire went out at that point and Picker didn't see it or something. Or it was dark. They said it was dark. I feel I know when the tire went out. It wasn't yet. You can feel it. Hitting it again. It's the 6th time I've hit the wall in a race. I can remember driving this thing with the flat front right. Like, not only is my left rear just towed the hell out, or in, I mean, basically wanting to turn this thing around on me, plus the front right flat tire when I hit the brakes wants to just send me up into the wall. I'm starting to sound smoother. It's almost like I threw the rubber off now. I'm ready to kick some ass again. Gosh, we were in frickin' 10th place. That's unreal. That's unheard of with 50 to go. At this point I knew there was so few laps left, it's not worth pulling in the pits to go like, what's wrong? Like, I'm like, there could be a tire wrong. I just don't, it felt like something was way wrong in the front steering. Let's see if we can't give you the rundown here on who's winning the race. Wow, that 13's still going after drilling me. Oh man, that was my fault kind of, though. I bounced off the wall. You're too focused on someone's bumper and you don't know that they're sliding up into the wall. You're following the same line, you know. So they bounce off into you, nothing you can do. Unfortunate for him, he was on a good run, it looked like. Yeah, just trying to manhandle this thing around the track now. This is a freaking workman effort. Man, I'm a little disappointed. Disappointed I had to send it into the wall like that. Passing me again. So I may have even been a lap ahead of him at that point, because, no, I don't think so. I can remember him overheating or blowing up right at the end of the race. Gained a few more laps past him, but yeah, I was in that 10th place hunt. This is costing me many a lap. I think that was the leader just going by me there. The 29F with that American flag's in second place. The leader's sending it around me. I'm a little disappointed in myself. I've got a car spun out. I don't know, we'll try and keep you amped up. This race for the lead is still pretty tight. Both on the lead lap. That's second, I think, and the purple hooded one coming by here. Yep, that's second place. That's actually third, never mind. From kicking so much ass to just trying to limp. There it is. Nope, now the tire went. Yeah. The steering was just shit before then. I can't wait to watch the replay. I don't want it to ruin this feedback, but I gotta watch that again. Just why did I send it so high up and all? Oh, he's passing me again already. Fuck. I must be putting down some bad lap times so that guy just blew by me again. Pretty sure I'm running on a rim now. I'm probably going to be focused on the footage here and trying to figure out who's winning a race. Keep this one exciting for you. This is a tight race, by the way. I want you to know it's close. 200 lap race. There's third. Third's past me now. Not sure who's in fourth. Bessick. Ken Bessick's in fourth. I'm not sure what number he's in. Bumper. Oh, you can hear it. That tire is still on there and it sucks. Yeah, it didn't fall off yet. I can feel it just imbalanced. Front right is real flat. I'm just trying to finish the race. I'm like, I don't see any reason to pull off the track at this point. Damn, passing me again. Shit, I had a good fucking chance if I was in 10th place, and now I'm... Damn. I had a good shot at this. I just put her in a wall too many times. Sent her too hard. Let's see if we can find the leader here. That's third again. Still feel that front right tire wobbly as fuck. That's the leader. Leader's right behind me. Leader of the race right there. Here's second here. Pretty close. There's about 20 laps to go here. We're higher and loose again. There's second place. Oh damn, yeah, huge crash here. Huge crash in turn 2. Looks like a 3-car pile up. Yeah, my front right tire is definitely gone by now. Man, so disappointed. Well, I gotta be pleased the car survived and we can have another chance next year. Just straighten the frame a little bit out, fix that rear trailing arm, and kind of bash the strut mount back into place. Send her once more, huh? Maybe stay off the wall a little better. It's just such an exciting line. Now, if you never raced before in one of these things, holy smokes. Yeah, big pile up right here next to me. Yep, I knew my front right tire was flat and gone at this point. Hey, that ain't bad. That's my average time. Yeah, I know at this point it's kind of over. I know I ain't in the top 10 pretty much because I've been getting passed for quite a while and basically waving at people in the crowd, blowing kisses at my girlfriend, Katie. Love you, Katie. I got passed so many times. That was a good fucking run. Can't believe it. I was right in there. By the way, that's a lie. The features are only 15 laps out here for the Hornets. That's a lie. Although it's not a lie. A feature in what? A NASCAR feature? That's 500 miles. That's 200 laps, right?
Next weekend, we do have our technically final event of the year. It's not necessarily a race, but it's a good chance for you to have the opportunity to race a sprint car in real life here at Cedar Lake. So those of you interested in that, you can come check it out. The Arrive and Drive next weekend here at Cedar Lake Speedway. It will be super cool. Just about set in just a few moments to get again that 5-second countdown. And race fans, I want you to help me out with it because we have less than 20 laps to go in this one. Help me count down as we get set to go back to green flag competition.
Man, they're pulling so many cars off the track right now. If I was still in it, I'd be pumped. I'd be in the top 10.
Drivers are
Oh well, it didn't happen. I drove her too fucking hard, smashed the wall way too many times, and there's Stephanie Koopman looking under the hood a little bit. Looks like she's done for the day. Okay, they're just all pulling off the track. Boom, 1, 2, 3, that's 4 cars now. It just pulled off. Another one you don't see. 5 cars.
We are just about set to wrap this one up. The 18th annual Enduro at Cedar Lake.
My car's like dead center of the frame on Watch FYA TV. We shouldn't have that huge smash in the door. I shouldn't have been an idiot. It'd be way better. It's coming out to tell me I get a flat front right. You should have told me 2 minutes ago when I had time to pull in the motherfucking pits to get a fresh tire. At this point, you're going to tow that one off, and I ain't going to get back on the track in time. Although my pit crew was ready, so if I cut through the infield and jet, actually, if I cut back through the pits reverse style, would have worked. I just knew my race was over already. I had no chance of winning this. I knew that the shit was bashed in, and surprised I could still drive like 17 to go. Like, it's about 5 minutes. 5 more minutes. Once this thing goes green, she'll be done. No, we go 17 laps down at this point. It ain't a money position. You usually got to be within 10 laps. Could be a little better, but today I think it was 9 laps off the lead, got 10th place. Copyright music, huh? I'll continue to talk through what I got here. They're trying to tow this other one off the track. They just have a lack of tow cars. Or tow trucks, tow cars. Here's one speeding along. Yeah, what number are you, Dave? I don't know. The driver's side door is so smashed in you can't see the frickin' number anymore. That's second place right behind me there. To the left. Should be getting her started up here soon, so hold your horses. We'll get this one finished off for you here in about 6 minutes. Yeah, it's kind of crazy when like you see like everybody around you and in front of you just kind of pull off the track and give up, and you're like, maybe I can top 10 it and just stay the fuck alive. Like, I'm like, there's a chance. If their car just blows up or something, you got a shot at the money. Boy, if I didn't hit the wall that many times, though, I'm pretty sure that's what took the tire down. Either that or debris on the track. But obviously that huge hit when I smoked the wall and then got hit by that guy twice and basically ended my chances of a payday. Had about 5 seconds off here. I'm trying to get going. I got no fucking tire. I'm basically driving on a rim, a front right rim. It's still kind of kicking ass. Front left tire is still pretty solid. Here comes Logan Happy coming by me again. Yep, I'm going to stay to the high side. Probably would have been worth it to pit to gain that extra lap. Might have gained. That's the thing though, 20 laps to go. Okay, gosh. It would have about broke even. Or you might have gained a lap. That might have been it though. Pit strategy. Obviously the front right was down and there's a red flag. You pull off and you lose a lap, but you know, in 10 laps, those 2 seconds a lap, you know, 10 laps, boom, there you go. I'm still limping out there on just a rim. Everybody's blowing by me at this point. This car, holy shit. I'm looking at my car on the outside view. I cannot believe the thing's still going. That left rear tire is jammed in there real bad. Yep, this is about when you know you're losing a race, when this 35 PT that I passed, 10 times goes by you. It's like, took myself out of this one. Oh, right there. There's 13th place, kind of losing it. Far right, way on the inside. I'm in 14th now. I only need to gain about 3 or 4 laps on that guy. Gain 13th. I think there's 7th or 8th place in the right hand side, just past me, that red one. 29 T, is that the T or the? I think that right there, B13. That's Ken Bessick. That's your 4th place car right now. There's a close race for the lead here. If you can see the footage, it's literally, wow, 1 second gap in the wow, the 21K is really kicking ass. Holy smokes. Might have him coming up on me in a few seconds here. There's a, wow, he's going for that outside line, kicking ass. Wow, I'd be on it too. I'd be like, fucking send it. I think this is 3rd place right here, 3rd or 4th here, right behind me in the purple hood. Unless he pulled off at some point. Wow, 8 to go. What a race for the lead. Wow, half second between the lead. They're racing for it, guys. They should be entering the corner way behind us there. We're gonna get some footage of this race for the win, by the way. Oh, this is intense. You guys better be watching. Glad I stayed on the track for you. No rim. Smashed in left rear. The lead increased to a full second now, though. Coming down the back stretch. Into the corner. Can't quite see him yet. This race may finish before they get into my video. So I'm honestly kicking ass on the... Wow. You can see where I'm digging in. You can just see those solid lines cutting with that rim down the track. Five to go there. That time by. Oh, I feel like he just tried too hard. The lead is completely grown in a huge gap all of a sudden. 6 to go. I'll be honest, at this point in the race, my motor is screaming and is making the RPMs like I wish it would. There's 2nd place again. Well, you better not. You better go inside, because I'm... There you go. Sorry to kind of throw your fast line off, but... Just trying not to spin out and find a decent line with this no front right tire. Okay, now 3 laps to go. go there. So leader's just in front of me. Just in front. No, he's like half a lap ahead by now, but Nate Coopin in the number 9. White flag for him. Actually doing pretty good on the no rim now. You know, like I'm pulling ahead. That's with no fucking tire. I have no fucking tire. I'm still staying ahead of these guys. Alright, yeah, they're pulling in there a bit. Still performing well with no fucking tire. That's the end of the race right there. Great run. Great run. I finished 16 laps down. I made it 184 laps. I pushed that damn car to its limit, and she held for me. I'm so pleased with the Red Angel. It's a damn good run. Like, that's what I needed. I was so beat after this. I was like, that's about all I need in a freaking race. I sent that thing as hard as I could. So to actually pull into the top 10 for a moment was pretty sick. Although in my second race I was in 4th place early on, but totaled it, so. So yeah, great run. I mean, kind of waiting for my celebration here to finish this race. Look at the temp and I'm like, damn, 190 after 186 laps of frickin' stending it. That's pretty awesome. These guys just want to like talk to me about the run already. I appreciate you guys. To all those people that know me, I'm checking this out now. Like, holy smokes, that's what that was. Anyway, I won't force you all to listen to all of this banter and all that. Hit a sub button, give me a subscribe. Would love it. Honestly, appreciate y'all viewing. To those of you I've met and those I haven't met, I walk around the pits all the time, talk about racing, usually here at the 4-cylinder races over in western Wisconsin. Definitely at Cedar Lake Speedway. Check out my other videos if you're into any off-road mud racing. I cover the Short Course Off-Road Drivers Association as well as a few truck pulls, and had an absolute blast today. So to all you guys, the viewers, I appreciate you. To the staff at Cedar Lake Speedway, all my friends and pit crew, there's Sparky there, as well as anyone that shows general interest. We love you guys. So thanks for watching, and we'll send you away.